Pistons at power forward with Len at center. Young and Herter make up the back, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, on the front line, the talented duo of Griffin and Drummond. Jackson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Herter. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Herter. Here's Collins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Rose. The kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Now Young. To the wing right side. Here's Herter. Buries the 20-footer.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Pistons lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the Pistons with possession. On the front line, the talented duo of Griffin and Drummond. Then there's Doumbouya, and it's Kennard in at the 2 guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Here's Kennard. Now the pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Griffin's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pistons.
Yeah, and that kind of activity, Kevin, helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Parker dishes to Young. That 3 off the mark. Griffin against Young. Griffin kicks to Doumbouya. Here's Galloway. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack.
He got it!
Man!
Wow. He got it!
This is what you got to do.
Woo. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and giving us what they have.
Wayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, they had a hard time scoring inside. In fact, their offense was run almost exclusively along the perimeter. A lot of jumpers.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Collins at power forward with Lan at center. And it's Young in at the point guard.
And boy, what a year it was for Derrick Rose. And the sea of fans hoping that he would get back to what he once was, as he was electric.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Good on the second free throw. Young with the ball. And Griffin sends it back.
Great to see Griffin going hard on the defensive end. Rejections like that are crucial to his development.
And here's Brown. Passes it to Drummond. And he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. Doomboya is out there with Kennard. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Frazier scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Doomboya. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker outside for 3. That one's not going to go. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Kennard. Pass to Doomboya. Drills it from outside.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think,